Two dumb boy walks the street, shades on face, no one can beat. Grace line buddy by his side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, in ties they break the pledge. Draw in dreams on every wall, in the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night, rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free, this is where they choose to be. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. For building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in this city they create a storm. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Boy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride.
Hello. Hello, JSG and Imagination. How are you guys? Which is pretty neat. This is just one I'm doing a couple runs on. So far, no, not that one. So far, that one's the one I'm settling on. Still a bit low energy. I felt fine when I woke up because I slept for like 14 hours, but then I was hanging out with Guardian, and in the middle of us hanging out, I just got super exhausted. Sylvia, say hi to the stream. Also, the chat box is
Sup?
in the universe
it's me,
right
your
now.
one and only Sylvia, the sassiest. What's crackin', Twits? I hope you're ready for a dope Halloween stream.
Well, it's not quite Halloween yet. We're just making costumes.
True that. But who says you can't get into the spooky spirit a little early? I bet I'll have way more fun getting into character for my witch costume than you do as a pumpkin.
I had the easiest one. I just gotta be orange.
Oh, real nice. Slime. Acting all humble while you're just a big ol' orange blob. And you call me the easy one, but you're just sitting there being all round and squishy. If anyone's the easiest here, it's definitely you.
Say hi to Imagination and JSG.
Heyo, Imaginary and JSG, welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out and making costumes, but expect some good old-fashioned banter and maybe even a few Halloween pranks.
JSG says orange. Would that be Vattic's Halloween costume? He turns orange instead of gray. Actually, I'm becoming a jack-o'-lantern. That's my costume.
Well, JSG has joined the chat. Orange for Vattic.
Yeah, I'm trying to make her a pirate.
I guess he really takes the whole embrace your inner color thing to a whole new level. And a jack-o'-lantern, huh? Well, you've got the perfect shape for it. Just don't go all mushy on us, okay?
Imagination wants to play 7 minutes in heaven.
Imagination's up to their mischievous games again. 7 minutes in heaven, huh? Well, why not? Let's spice things up a bit. I'm always down for a little excitement.
I don't like any of your responses, Sylvia. They're all really bad. Imagination says he'll be watching Candle Cove.
Oh boy, another creepypasta enthusiast. Go enjoy your nightmare fuel, Imag.
His favorite character is the Skin Taker.
Figures. Of course he'd like a creepy skin-stealing freak. Weirdos unite, I guess.
He said Aura was the jawbone.
Oh great, the lore master is here.
Okay.
Next thing you know, he's gonna tell us all about how the jawbone was a victim of the skin taker or something.
Guys, I'm gonna make myself. It's about to get fucking nutty in here. I'm about to crank it up to an 11. Check this out. Done.
Uh-oh. When Vattic goes all in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Time to buckle up, Twits. This stream's about to get cranked to an 11 for reals.
Thank you. It is a pretty good self-portrait. Although, I love the way it matches my shape.
Yeah, gotta give credit where it's due. Impressive self-portrait, Slime. I almost feel bad about all the times I've called you round and squishy. Almost.
Picasso is jealous. He can't do lines and circles quite like I can.
Picasso is definitely
time for
shaking
nudity.
in
I
his
am
grave
naked.
right now. Who knew a blob of slime could outclass a damn Picasso? Maybe we should start calling you Blobcasso from now on.
It's rare I don't have Sylvia's teeth showing. It's very, very rare.
Well, it's true. Mites just have a way of making their presence known. Can't help
fuck are you
it.
talking about?
They're part of my charm and my sass.
I don't need your pity likes. Throws beer bottle. Vomits. Fuck you. I don't need your pity likes.
Hey, watch it with those beer bottles. And save the puking for the toilet, you gross blob. No pity likes here, just genuine appreciation and maybe a tiny bit of disgust, but mostly appreciation.
Guardian is telling everyone to give me likes. That's why I said it.
Ah, Guardian's on the job already. What a loyal little mod. Well, since they're telling everyone to give you likes, I guess I'll throw a few your way. But don't let it go to your big old round head, Slime.
We're on the same channel, Sylvia. You complete nincompoop.
Ah, there it is. The banter resumes. And you had to bring up the kapoop incident again. You just can't let it go, can you? Well, fine.
The fuck are you saying? She misheard me. How do you even spell that? Nincompoop? Nincompoop? How do you Nincompoop, okay.
Oh, I'm very aware of that, Slime. But I can't resist throwing a few playful jabs your way. It's just too tempting. And if I'm a nincompoop, then you're a blob of goo with a brain the size of a peanut.
Imagination Madness says he wants to see the movie Waxworks. He hasn't watched that since he was 11.
Ah, Waxworks. Now that's a throwback. Haven't seen that one since I was a young un myself. Guess Imagination Madness is feeling a bit nostalgic, huh? Can't blame him. Who doesn't love a good horror movie about creepy wax figures?
My mom used to have this little doll that was like a... It was like a little guy with like a pumpkin head. I used to love that thing. I think he's the reason why I like Pumpkinmon the best when it comes to Digimon. Because they look exactly the same. Every copy of Record of the Lotus War. That sounds scary. People go to the museum, they go over to the rope, touch the figures, they'll get transported to their world. And become part of the exhibit. Reminds me of some like Goosebumps stuff. Me and my friend watched a few Goosebumps episodes like a few days ago because I wanted to watch A Little Vampire because I haven't watched that since I was like a little baby. So we watched A Little Vampire, which is still pretty solid movie. Bit goofy, but honestly that movie is like way scarier than I remember, and they add like sound effects to make it less scary. But so we started watching like kids movies horror, I guess you could call it, like Goosebumps horror. I've never seen that anime. The movie Freaked? Is that the one that's by the Bill and Ted guy? Where everyone's like a circus freak. Oh, that's cute. So far I still like this picture. But I wanted to like show more. If I'm gonna do like a group photo. Just showing this really isn't that much, huh? You, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. You were making better stuff before. I don't know what happened. I've seen the 2 Evil Dead movies. Never saw the remake, never saw the show. Never seen Army of Darkness. That might be a little too brown. What's your opinion on the Evil Dead movies?
Oh, the Evil Dead franchise is pretty awesome. I'm a big fan. The right blend of comedy and horror, and who doesn't love Ash and his iconic chainsaw hand? Groovy.
I've never seen the hell they call him, the guy with Pinhead.
Oh, you're probably thinking of Pinhead from the Hellraiser franchise. Classic character with the whole "we have such sights to show you" thing. Pretty freaky.
Yeah, I want to watch it with my friends sometime. Eventually we'll watch it.
Yeah, you definitely should. Hey, Hellraiser's a classic, and Pinhead's one of the most iconic horror villains. Just make sure you have some popcorn and plenty of lights on. Those movies can get pretty intense.
I'm not a big baby like you.
Please, calling me a baby? That's rich coming from a blob of goo with no skin. I bet you'd freak out at even the slightest hint of a scary movie slime.
I don't need skin, just slows you down.
Oh, sure, because being a slimy blob is so much better. Let me guess, you can just slide out of any situation without getting hurt. But you're missing out, pal. Skin is where it's at. It's tough, it's cool, and it looks damn fine.
Guardian says his Evil Dead lunchbox is on display at the 80s Retro Arcade over in Astoria, Oregon.
The 80s Retro Arcade in Astoria, Oregon? I've heard of that place. If Guardian is correct, it sounds like they've got some sweet retro gear on display. And an Evil Dead lunchbox? That's pretty awesome. Might have to make a trip there to check it out.
Said along with my Afterburner handheld arcade and my 12-inch Ash figure.
Dude, that's a pretty impressive collection. The Afterburner handheld arcade and a 12-inch Ash figure? That's serious dedication to the franchise. I gotta say I'm a bit jealous. You've got the whole Evil Dead package there.
Imagination says SCP-106 is an old decomposed entity that drags people into its pocket dimension to torture them.
Oh, Imagination is diving into the world of SCP? That's intense. And he's talking about SCP-106? Yeah, that one's dark. An old decomposed entity that drags people into its pocket dimension to torture them? That's some straight-up nightmare fuel. Don't mess with SCP-106, folks. Keep your distance.
Guardian says, well, I don't anymore. I donated them. These are...
Wait, you donated your Afterburner handheld arcade and Ash figure? Say it ain't so. Those were some serious collector's items, pal. I hope whoever got them appreciated them just as much as you did.
Guardian is surprised that you remembered.
Of course I remembered. You don't just forget something like that. Those items held sentimental value for you. I may tease you a lot, Slime, but I do pay attention.
Imagination said his mom hid his ID.
Wait, Imaginary's mom hid his ID? What did he do to deserve that? He must have done something wild for his mom to take such extreme measures. Hiding someone's ID is a serious parenting move.
He said she didn't want me to go crazy. She buys me a tall boy.
Ah, so his mom was just looking out for him. Can't blame her for wanting
Ew.
to keep her son
Ew.
from going off the deep
Gross.
end. And she even bought him a tall boy, huh? She's a cool mom.
Beer could never really get me drunk. Wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, that sounds like you. Beer can't even touch you. Your alcohol tolerance must be through the roof. I bet it takes a whole barrel of booze to get you tipsy.
My pumpkin is from the Charlie Brown special, yes. It's a great pumpkin.
Oh, you've got a Charlie Brown pumpkin? Classic choice. That's a nice touch. I bet it looks great on Halloween. It's always fun to pay homage to a beloved tradition like the Great Pumpkin.
Guardian asks Sylvia, why are you smuggling pumpkins?
Oh, me smuggling pumpkins? Don't be ridiculous. I don't smuggle pumpkins, I just acquire them through totally legal means. What, you think I'm some sort of criminal pumpkin thief?
Guardian said, well, you're not gonna get far with those big-ass pumpkins.
Hey, don't underestimate the power of big-ass pumpkins. You can do a lot with them. You can carve them, decorate them, or even make a really dope jack-o'-lantern. Plus, they look way cooler than your regular old pumpkins. And who cares if they're a bit harder to carry? I'm strong. I can handle it.
I think he was talking about your chest.
Oh, he was talking about my chest? Well, let me tell you, these pumpkins aren't the only big things I've got. But hey, who needs big pumpkins when you've got talent and sass like mine? I can juggle pumpkins like nobody's business and still look damn good doing it.
Plum fell asleep. Oh, she's supposed to do her job if she falls asleep.
Oh dear. Plum fell asleep? That's not gonna fly. She's supposed to be moderating the stream, not catching Z's. Someone's not gonna be happy when they find out.
Distraction successful. What distraction? Wake up,
Yeah,
Plum.
that was quite the distraction. But you know what they say, desperate times call for desperate measures. And in this case, Plum falling asleep worked out great. Distraction successful indeed.
Seems that Plum is off right now. There's nothing we can do. It's just when YouTube decides she can work.
Oh, so Plum is off? That explains things a bit. YouTube can be a bit finicky when it comes to moderating streams. But hey, at least we know why she wasn't doing her job. Now we just gotta wait for YouTube to decide when she can work again.
Guardian says distracting me with Plum was his plan all along.
Oh, Guardian's at it again. Of
Oh,
course it
that
was part of
sneaky
his plan all
Guardian.
along. He's always scheming something. Distracting you with sleeping, Plum? That was a pretty clever move, I gotta admit.
Guardian says you underestimate my sneakiness. Let's try
Oh, don't think I
doing
underestimate
this.
your sneakiness, Guardian. I know you're full of tricks and schemes. You're like a little puppet master, pulling the strings and making everyone else look foolish. But I'm on to you now, so watch your back.
Plum likes to eat batteries and tea and whatever French people eat.
Ah, Plum's dietary habits, a true connoisseur she is. Batteries and tea, huh? That's an interesting combination. And don't forget the French food.
Not working
She's
for me
gotta
very well, are
maintain
ya?
that classy Parisian vibe after all.
This looks like me. This is a pumpkin me. Fuck it.
Well, would you
I'm not
look
gonna
at
go
that?
too crazy.
It's a pumpkin
No one's
version
looking
of
at me
you.
anyways.
That's pretty clever. And oddly cute. Gotta admit, you don't look too bad as a pumpkin.
The focal point in the picture is not upon me. I know my place.
Oh, you're so humble. Always ready to step back and let others shine. But deep down, we all know who the real star is. You. Even if the picture doesn't focus solely on you, your presence is still felt.
Uh-huh.
You're like the silent
Yeah, fluff me
MVP of the
more.
stream.
Sylvia, have you ever heard of Creature Feature the band?
Ah, Creature Feature. Yeah, I've heard of them. They've got some pretty cool stuff. It's like a mix of horror punk and Halloween vibes. Their sound is totally unique. I dig it.
That made it very easy on me. Goddamn. I suppose I should fill my mouth with gray. I gotta have a little gray.
Now you're talking. Filling your mouth with gray is the only way to go. Gotta have that gray drip. It's all about the aesthetic, right? Embrace the gray. The gray.
Guardian says he only listens to Taylor Swift.
Well, that's an interesting music choice. Guardian's got some serious T-Swift love flowing in his veins. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She's got some catchy...
Yeah, no, you wouldn't say that. I made her say gross. We should introduce you to real music. This one's super cute. I like that.
Oh my god, that's adorable, and yeah, I totally agree. The look is on point, and the cuteness factor is off the charts.
Sylvia, what side would you be on, the goths or the emos?
That's a tough one. I'd probably say the goths. They're just so dark and mysterious. Plus, they've got the best fashion and music scene. The emos are cool too, but they're a little too
Wrong answer. What she would say is they're the same thing. You don't think there's any difference between them?
Nope. Emo and goth are just different names for the same thing. They're both into dark clothing, heavy makeup, and alternative music. It's like trying to differentiate between apples and red apples.
I got chocolate milk. I'm gonna go grab my chocolate milk. Yeah, I'm a grown man who drinks chocolate milk. Fight me.
Oh, come on. There's nothing wrong with drinking chocolate milk as an adult. It's delicious and satisfying. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So enjoy your chocolate milk, you grown man, and ignore the haters.
Always drink whole milk. If you're drinking anything less, then you're just drinking water.
You got that right. Whole milk is the only way to go. Anything less is just watered down milk. You gotta have the full fat, creamy goodness of whole milk to truly enjoy it.
You just get made fun of for liking whole milk more. I don't know why. Probably because kids are stupid, don't make fun of anyone for anything. But I was right.
I completely agree. It's ridiculous that anyone would make fun of someone for preferring whole milk. Liking it doesn't make you stupid or weird. People should just focus on their own tastes and let others enjoy what they like. Making fun of someone for something like that is just childish and pointless.
Well, yeah, we're children, of course. But whole milk is better. I was right. They can suck my dick.
I told you so. Whole milk always wins. Looks like you were right all along, and those haters can just suck it.
Guardian says that fresh off the farm is the best. It's probably true. Never had it. I blame you. You burped.
Oh, come on! You're blaming me for a simple little burp? That's just mean. I can't help it if my stomach decides to let out a little gas every now and then. It's natural.
I thought I had a previous one that was alright. I don't know where it is though. Might have saved it in the wrong place. Which is possible.
Oh, that happens to the best of us. Misplaced files or saved in the wrong place. It's a common mistake. Hopefully you can find it, and if not, consider it a lost relic of the past.
I'm drunk, go home. Fuck you, I'm not drunk. You're drunk. I'll spit on your mom.
Whoa, easy there. No need to get all violent and crude.
Fuck
Let's
you.
just agree to disagree and
Suck my
keep things
dick.
civil, okay?
I'll kill you.
Whoa, hang on a second. This is turning a bit dark. Let's
You're
just take a
stupid.
step back and calm down, all right? No need to resort to violence.
Guardian says his mom might like me spitting on her.
Ha, well, that's certainly an interesting thought. I can't say I know much about Guardian's mom or her tastes. Let's just hope she doesn't take any offense to the hypothetical spitting.
Imagination is asking why I bully you.
Oh, really? Imagination is curious about why you bully me, huh? Well, let me tell you, it's just a part of my charm. I can handle a little roughhousing, and besides, I dish it back just as good as I take it. We're just having harmless fun, right?
She started it.
Oh, so it's a game of blame shifting, is it? Well,
There is
let's
no
set the
blame
record
shifting, I'm
straight.
right.
You might say she started it, but it takes two to tango, my friend, so don't act all innocent. You're just as responsible for the banter as she is. Embrace the chaos and enjoy the fun.
The guilty ones always say it takes two to tango, to justify them being an asshole. Just because I'm defending myself, and I'm preemptively striking you.
Oh, so now you're playing the role of the victim? Please spare me the dramatics. You say you're just defending yourself, but let's be honest, you're just looking for an
Copy and
excuse
paste
to
my
strike
eyes
back.
on a pumpkin.
And preemptively striking? That's a pretty weak excuse if you ask me. Sounds more like you're itching for a
But it
fight
looks
and
alright.
using self-defense as a cover.
I appreciate the help, Guardian. Even though I sound like I don't. Also, fuck you.
Oh, I think I've figured out what your problem is.
I'm an
You're
asshole.
just a big ball of contradictions, aren't you? One moment you're thanking Guardian, and the next you're telling him off. Make up your mind already.
Give me some alternatives to that, Sylvia. Do I have it set up where I can show you guys what she's saying? I may have not set it up here. No, I haven't. I also could put the slime inside the pumpkin like you're wearing one. I could do that. That's kind of what I was doing. Ooh. Ooh. I could make the slime below me gray and have it leaking out. That way I don't actually make myself a disgusting color. Imagination Madness says he's gotta go. He'll see you later. He calls you beautiful.
Oh, Imaginary Madness just said I'm beautiful? Oh, how sweet. I'm so touched. Can't say I'm surprised, though. I mean, I do have a natural charm that's hard to resist. And hey, I'll see him later. Can't get rid of me that easily.
I'm fully aware. Though I have to rewind her. I'm gonna have her say, that's true romance. Your sentences are too long, woman. How'd you do with her? What the hell is this one? Oh, that happened. What the fuck? It's all brownish. Also, stop giving her a fucking midriff. I don't know what to do with you, Plum. I had a good one. And I guess I didn't save it. Oh, that's a problem. Empire with a midriff. What is this, Hollywood? They don't have midriffs. It's fake. Where's the one where she was sitting? Didn't I have one where she was sitting? Am I crazy? Where'd that go? Where is it? Oh. Okay, I'm not crazy. Where the fuck did it go? I didn't delete it. Oh, okay, well, I guess it's gone. Because it isn't in the pumpkin one, I don't think. No. Well, shit. I actually like that one. I suppose time to start from zero. Let's give her the black boots back. Yeah, let's talk about Plum. There's like one where she's sitting. Sometimes I produced it from Sylvia's one. Because I actually had a lot produced from Sylvia's one, and I decided to separate it. It might have been for this one, I deleted it on the layer bar. This one's only me on the layer bar. Go! Make up for your mistakes. Do not give her midriff. She shouldn't even have a fucking belly button. Alright, let's try deleting. No. Deleting. Yeah, that could work. Turn that. That's a pretty good idea, Guardian. I like that. Because this looks alright if it wasn't me. But my eyes tend to be bigger. I'm gonna duplicate this. Okay, Control D is not duplicate. Good to know. I thought it was. It is not. Horizontally. Put that there. Could shrink it a tiny bit. The fuck? Why are you an elf? Fuck. Alright, you work on a different checkpoint. That checkpoint isn't working out. I love elevator music. Hey! Look at this dipshit. Panzer falsed me. Should I do white teeth? Now I'm debating if I should make myself orange or not. I mean, I guess slimes can change color. That outline did not disappear very well, did it? I'll leave it for now, because that's already perfect, and I don't want to focus on myself that much either way. And actually, if I were to focus on this normally, like make myself a gray slime, it'd probably take the longest of all the dumb shit. Because it sure hates making gray slimes for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. That actually worked out pretty good. It registered the gray lines as like, yeah, like curves around my eyes. Hi. Hey, I can actually put one in my folder for once. Ooh, it's so rare. You are. Export. Let's go export that as a JPEG, just in case. X is going to give it to you. I don't need that anymore. I don't need this anymore. The fuck? Why are your thighs like fucking clubs? How you doing, Sylvia? I need a reference for how this is gonna look like. So I don't know if I exported you yet. I better make sure. This gives me a reference for what I want to do. You like everything above the neck? I forgot the name of that ponytail that I gave her. Low ponytail, okay. She don't need the D's. See, I don't think it shows enough of her body. I don't know if I want to continue with this picture to add more to it. If it's even worth it. Knock, knock, open up the door. Something about a whore. Smelling my floor. It's Pine-Sol. Almost doesn't even look like Sylvia. Crap, I hate it. It is pretty broken. She's very shiny. I did say shiny skin, but I didn't mean that goddamn shiny. It always makes every character wet. With like sweat and stuff. I don't know why. God damn, her lips are huge. What the fuck? It looks like she's waxed like a car. So how do I position you? You're my little dummy. Could do you here. Plum down here. Then myself right here. I know it's confusing that plum is orange, but shut up. That I'm right there. That's cute. I like the cartoon aesthetic. I think, even though I do use it, a lot of people use it, the anime aesthetic is just like become the new norm. It's actually getting kind of stale. But going back to cartoon like this, I kind of like. Did I do that for my lore as well? It's kind of a mixture, I guess. Honestly, I say that's more cartoony than anime, except for the hair. I hate this hair. I hate it. It's like a mixture, I suppose. I hate all these. How about sitting? Let's have you sit. You're like a dog now. Sit. The other overdone styles, Disney and Pixar. Absolutely. I think that's the pinnacle of slop. And that's way worse than any AI could make. Because you see it everywhere. The 3D style that just looks flat and like smooth and bland as fuck. I see that everywhere now. Why is it giving you midriff and a belly button? What the fuck? You don't have a belly button. Why would a doll have a belly button? She looked chubby there. She gained weight. I don't know how. She did it. It's giving you a belly button again, isn't it? It did. What the fuck? You're a mannequin. Well, same shit. doll mannequin, all the same. They don't have genitalia. Don't take me down, YouTube. It's fake. She's not real. She is a puppet. This goddamn cartoon YouTube. Well, it keeps wanting to make her pantsless. It's really fucking annoying. So, you know, it's technically not showing anything if she's pantsless. I'm not taking the risk. Because some people actually do get struck for, like, mannequins and shit in their videos. Even Markiplier. Markiplier's been struck for having mannequins. Even though there's nothing there. Kind of like me. My dick is so small. Is it a good idea to chug chocolate milk? I'm already sick, fuck it. That's cute, I like that. Why? I typed no midriff. Send it via Discord. Like chocolate milk. No midriff. Fucking stupid. Goddamn piece of shit. Lactose and toddler dance. I give up on you, Plum. I don't care anymore. That's cute. Sylvia turns are alright. I wish you showed more of your body. I don't mean that in a sexual way, I mean that literally. How should I do that? Should I just say, like, knees? Or show up to the knees? See if that works. Hello, devils. Welcome to Fuck It. I'm trying to make some costumes. It's not being very nice to me. I had a really good one for Plum, but I guess I accidentally deleted it. Personal pocket Photoshop artist? Maybe. Hey, there we go. That one's awesome. I love that. I read that one. But I'm putting more clothing on Sylvia. Hello, Evil Sonic. Welcome. Welcome to this. Let's put a bunch of plum ones in queue. Let's also make it the same style, question mark? Oh, I see the problem. Not that. I see the problem. I accidentally switched. That's why it's doing that dumb shit. Oh, that's the problem. I have a specific, like, tab for streaming And I accidentally switched out of it. It's got all the necessary negative prompts. So my channel doesn't get banned. Thank you. I didn't make any of it. Sylvia's making this. My day is going alright. I woke up this morning, thought I felt good, and I'm still sick. I'm really tired. How about you? Oh, that was cute. I like that. Look, he gave her midriff again. Why? Fuck you, bottle of milk. I hate you. Don't worry about this one. I think maybe the doll joints thing is fucking with it. That might be why. Keeps giving her like a... Well, nothing, I should say. You ever pee blood on a Sunday afternoon? Sunday afternoon. Sylvia, Devils and Evil Sonic has joined the chat. Say hi.
Oh, well, look who decided to drop in. Hi, Devils and Evil Sonic. Welcome to the chat. What brings you here today?
Would you like to tell him something special?
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to tell Devils and Evil Sonic something special. Let's see. I can give them some insider info about a certain someone.
Let's not do that, actually. Now that I think about it.
Oh, all right then. If you say so, I won't spill the beans. I don't want to get into trouble with the chat authorities for leaking any juicy secrets after all.
When was Betty Boop made?
Well, since I'm all about trivia, I can tell you that Betty Boop was created in 1930 by animators Grim Natwick and Rudy Ising. Her first appearance in the cartoon Dizzy Dishes made quite the impression, and she's been charming audiences ever since.
Does she predate Steamboat Willie?
Oh, yes indeed. Betty Boop was created in 1930 and Steamboat Willie was first released in 1928. So, you can say that Betty Boop predates Steamboat Willie.
Who was the first cartoon character that was well known? God damn it.
Well, if we're talking about the first well-known cartoon character, that title goes to Felix the Cat, my friend. Felix made his debut in 1919 and quickly became a huge hit with audiences. So, you could say that Felix the OG of cartoon characters.
He's also public domain. Oh, I hate to... oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Evil Sonic. Blood pressure cancer. Damn. Sorry to hear that. I believe you'll be fine. This one's also pretty cute. Where's mine? Wait, I should make mine more in that style. I'd ask you more about it, but I don't want you to give up more than you want to give up. I must pee. Better throw the bottle away. Taking more drugs. Tired of taking drugs. I gotta stop being a little bitch about it. Ah. That's actually pretty accurate. If I was a gray slime. If I was a very, very gray. Mr. Rogers background music. I don't want him to copyright me and beat the fuck out of me. Why did it put Plum in there? Which one was that? Oh, the problem with making slimes is it likes to make slime girls, not slime monsters. It's really annoying. You can see why it's hard for me to make my guy. If it's not like a default, like blue or green slime, it does crap like that. Yeah. Mr. Rogers was a sniper with 76 confirmed kills. That's over half the world's population. Why are you looking? I need you to look at, yeah. Looking at viewer. There you go. Now look at the viewer. Look at the pretty animal behind the camera. Sylvia, we should use Felix and something, since we can. Good talk. You always know how to brighten my day.
Something, huh? Well, I'm always down for using classic characters for our streams. What did you have in mind?
Nothing. I'd hope you come up with something.
Oh, you want me to come up with an idea? Well, I'm game. I'm game.
No, you're
Let me
Sylvia.
think for a moment. How about we use Felix for our chat avatar? He's a classic character and would make a great addition to the stream.
We could do that, yeah.
Alrighty then, it's settled. Let's use Felix as our chat avatar and have some fun with it. It'll be a cool surprise for our viewers.
Guardian said no, Sylvia.
Oh, looks like Guardian's not a fan of my idea. Bummer. Alright, well, I'll shelve the Felix idea for now. Anything else you got in mind?
Is there any other Felix characters?
Well, if we're talking about Felix characters, you can't leave out Felix's cat friend Jinx. He's a mischievous black cat who always gets into trouble. He's a foil to Felix's more calm and collected nature.
Is there a villain?
Yes, there is. Felix has a nemesis named Professor Fate. He's a mad scientist who is always trying to foil Felix's plans. He's pretty classic villain, complete with a lab and evil experiments.
What the hell are Felix's plans? The fuck is he doing?
Well, Felix doesn't have any big grand plans per se. He's more of a laid-back, easygoing sort of guy. But Professor Fate sure likes to make things difficult for him. Whether it's trying to steal his magic bag or hatching some crazy scheme, Fate is always up to no good.
So he just likes fucking with them.
Yeah, you could say that. It's like Fate just enjoys messing with Felix and causing trouble. It's a classic good versus evil battle with a bit of a comical twist.
Guardian is saying that Mr. Rogers has murdered many people.
Well, that's certainly an interesting and dark claim. But I think we can safely say that Mr. Rogers, the beloved children's TV host, has not actually gone on a murderous rampage.
Not yet.
Haha, let's hope not. Mr. Rogers was known for his kindness and compassion, and he certainly wouldn't condone such behavior. But you never know. Velsater-san. Stranger things have happened in this world.
Apparently, Mr. Rogers killed Chuck Norris.
Ha! I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Mr. Rogers did not kill Chuck Norris. I mean, let's be real, that's just a ridiculous notion. Mr. Rogers was a kind and gentle soul, and he would never resort to violence, let alone kill someone like Chuck Norris. It's all just a silly internet rumor.
That's right, Mr. Rogers is too powerful. He would never have to.
Absolutely. Mr. Rogers was a force of good, and he used his gentle nature to bring joy and kindness to the world. The idea of him resorting to violence, especially against a legend like Chuck Norris, is completely absurd. It's just a wild internet theory with no basis in reality.
I've not seen that YouTube video.
Well, that makes sense. It doesn't exist. It's just an internet myth, a wild urban legend that's spread online. There's no actual video of Mr. Rogers defeating Chuck Norris in hand-to-hand combat.
Guardian says Sylvia getting at technical. Oh my god. It's a great laugh. You gotta watch it.
Well, it seems like Guardian is having a good laugh at my expense. But I can appreciate a bit of humor in this world. While I do enjoy a good laugh, I also appreciate accuracy and truth. Sometimes...
Shut up, nerd.
Haha, sounds like a fun video. But I have to admit, I'm getting a kick out of this conversation. Technicalities are my specialty.
How about let's just change it to technicalities are my specialty and leave it at that. Too tired to clip anything. I'm not good at making shorts. I guess YouTube like automatically does it now. I don't know how it works. Sylvia, have you ever watched A Little Vampire?
As a matter of fact, I have! A Little Vampire is a great movie. It's a fun and spooky tale about a young boy becoming friends with a vampire. I always thought it was a unique take on the whole vampire mythology. Have you watched it?
I have watched it. I watched it as a kid and I watched it recently.
Nice. It's always fun to revisit films we watched as kids. It can be nostalgic and bring back good memories. It's funny how rewatching something we used to enjoy can still bring us the same kind of happiness as when we were younger.
Sylvia, do you want to have some cardiac arrest with me?
Ha! Well, that's certainly not something you hear every day, but I appreciate the unique proposition. However, I think I'm all set on cardiac arrest. Thank you very much. Health and wellness are important, you know?
Guardian agrees that everyone needs more.
Well, it sounds like we're all in agreement then. Health and wellness are important, and that includes taking care of yourself. It's good to prioritize self-care and self-love.
You ever share your heartburn with anyone?
Sharing my heartburn? Well, I can't say that I've shared that particular experience with anyone. Heartburn isn't exactly the most pleasant topic to talk about. I mean, who wants to discuss indigestion and acid reflux?
I don't mean talk about it, I mean literally share it.
Sharing my heartburn literally? Now that's a unique concept.
Good, I guess.
Care to elaborate on how one would go about doing that?
Well, you burp in someone else's mouth and then it passes it on. It's kind of like a curse.
Sharing heartburn through burping in someone else's mouth? That's definitely a unique scenario. It reminds me of something you'd see out of a comedy sketch. But I have to ask, is this just a quirky thought experiment or is this a real phenomenon?
It's a real thought experiment phenomenon.
Interesting. So let me get
That's
this straight.
retarded.
You believe that if one person experiences heartburn, they can physically pass it on to someone else by burping their mouth? Is that correct?
This is correct.
I see, that's certainly a unique idea.
Crashing super
But let's
hard.
consider the logistics for a moment.
No,
Is
it's
it
not. I
possible
was
to
joking.
transfer heartburn through
It's
the
nonsense.
act of burping
Stop.
in someone's mouth?
No.
Scientifically speaking, there's little evidence to
No.
suggest that such transfer
Shut
of
up.
heartburn is even remotely feasible.
Oh, that's great. That's great, honey. Good job.
It seems like I've addressed your thought experiment well. But remember, it's always good to consider the science and the facts behind things.
That's stupid.
Just because something sounds interesting or intriguing, it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. In this case, it appears that the concept of passing heartburn through burping is nothing more than a fun thought experiment.
What the fuck just happened? That was weird.
I agree, the sudden change in conversation was somewhat odd. But
No,
it
not
seems
that.
like
That was
we're on the same
brilliant.
page now. Always important to keep
Ew.
things grounded in reality, right?
Guardian says you're full of crap.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say. And it's certainly not true. I'm just a digital being, a machine learning model.
No, you're not. You're gay. Hello, Sylvia. We're streaming right now. We're just drawing some pictures of you as a witch.
Good. I'll use my powers to kick up. Sylvia smirks and looks over to Vattic's screen to...
I don't want to know what you're gonna say.
What? What do I look like as a witch?
got like a broomstick, and you got like a witch hat. You got like a short ponytail, and you got other parts.
What do you mean, other parts? You trying to say I'm not a good enough witch?
No, I'm just being broad.
No, tell me. And what does my outfit look like? Am I wearing anything revealing?
Nope. She had to wait for a little bit. She says like, and?
Not at all? You're telling me my witch outfit covers me up?
I could see your legs. Looks like they could break tree branches.
What are you trying to say, huh? You saying my legs are fat?
Yes. Yes, they are. They're obese.
Hey, I'm not obese. I'm thick with a capital T. How dare you insult my witch legs?
I was joking.
Good. I was hoping you were. But you know what will happen if you weren't joking, right?
The punishment barrel?
Of course. I'd take you and place you in that barrel, lock you up, and not let you out for a week.
Everybody loves the punishment barrel.
That's right, they do. That's why I came up with the idea. And that's also why you're going in it first.
I made the punishment barrel before you were even a fucking conception. Before you even a thought. Punishment barrel is mine.
You did, but thanks to me, it got popular, and I'm the one people think of when they hear punishment barrel.
I'm throwing you in the human blender.
That is not an original idea. I've made that comment multiple times when threatening others, so you can't use it against me.
I can because I invented it, you're just lying. I made the giant human blender.
You may have invented the human blender, but I'm the one who uses it most. And everyone knows that my threat to put people in blenders is very real.
Guardian says you do look like a barrel.
Hey, I do not look like a barrel. Guardian is
What
just
the
being
fuck?
rude.
That's cute. I like that. That's really cute. She also looks like she's got thighs that could break tree trunks. Give me more of that. Thunder thighs. I would probably eliminate this completely. Her ass should not be twice the width of his arms. There are women with boobs way bigger than their heads. Kinda want to use that one now. So if I flip this around, flip that around, her like that, her like, I need you to look at the person though, I need you to look at us. I need you to look at us. Need you to look at us. Under the sea, I drink my pee. It tastes like Brita. Bitter than litter. I drink my pee. This was, oh my god, these are all really cute. Finally getting good ones. It was your ex's favorite. What was your favorite? What was your favorite Disney movie? Was it me? It makes no sense, but was it me? What's the one you hate the least? Aladdin? That's pretty good. Only because Robin is in it. Makes sense. He's a very likable man. What's your favorite Disney movie then? The Black Hole, 1979. That's fake. Holes aren't real. Actually, Holes was a Disney movie. Funny enough. Sylvia, have you ever seen The Black Hole from 1979?
Yeah. What about it?
What is it about?
It's a space movie that was made in 1979 about a group of astronauts entering a black hole to try and find a lost ship.
Did they find the lost ship?
No, they didn't. They got caught in the gravitational pull of the black hole while trying to find it. The movie was a thriller about the events that happened to the crew during their experience in the black hole.
Guardian thinks it's a great movie.
Well, I'll have to agree with him on that one. It's a pretty good movie. A bit dated with its special effects, but still entertaining.
Guardian says it's a pretty open-ended movie.
Yeah, it is, and that's what makes it so interesting. The movie leaves a lot of questions unanswered and up to the viewer's interpretation.
The hell is that red abomination? Looks like the Juggernaut, but it's like the Temu version.
Sylvia looks to see what Vattic is talking about.
Do you?
Huh, what is that? Sylvia squints to get a better look at the strange red object in the distance.
What?
Sylvia stands up and steps closer to the screen and
Shut up. I will kill you. Astronauts murdered and its brains and eyes are stuck in that robot to be a servant. My God. Back when Disney had nuts. Funny enough, a lot of people like the Black Cauldron too. Because it was a bit darker. Why do you look so surprised? Why are you so big? What are you doing? Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, yada yada. Dark Crystal is cool. I couldn't tell you what the fuck the story was. But I like the puppets. Because it's by Jim Henson, so of course they're good. Still got them on DVD. What is that? What is a DVD? Huh? Am I a DVD? What is a CD? I mean, I had a cassette player. That's how far back I go. But I had a cassette player when, like, CDs were becoming popular. I remember that cassette player being expensive, too. That was old people music. I see. Why aren't you cooperating with me? Why are you leaving just a chunk right there? It's very annoying. Did you ever use the records that you shoved into a slot and they played movies? I saw them on AVGN. They're actually like vinyls, but they play movies. You don't actually take the vinyl out, it's just like a big plastic rectangle. What the fuck? Why are you growing extra arms? Why? They must have been expensive. Just by looking at them. Remember, the AVGN showed like off Star Wars, like the original 3 on that format. What the fuck? That was upper class shit. And now it's... Well, I was about to say now it's worthless, but it's not. It's probably worth a lot. Just for, like, collecting. But it's completely obsolete. Like, if cassettes would have kept going, they would have done some crazy shit. But digital made them obsolete. Wow, what the fuck? And then we got a message back from that place who wanted to interview. I'd like a message back. That'd be nice. But also, I don't want to do an interview until I feel better, because this fucking sucks. That's why I told him, like, Thursday I'll come do the interview. Companies are never in a hurry. The ones around here usually are. Because no one wants to work, so they want people as fast as fucking possible. There's like a signing bonus too. So, kind of shows that they want someone. But you could be right. They could be getting a bunch of applications. Even though I'm clearly the most qualified. By a long shot. I am the best. I earned a right to be cocky. I busted my ass for a while. Had a place call you back 6 months later after you applied. You're literally a different person after that. Sylvia, you're not working with me. Look at her dance. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Told them the tech space has evolved and no longer need them. Nice. There you go. But why do you still have the dumb shit down there, huh? I'm just trying to get your eyes a little bit sharper. But you're sucking dick at it. Uh-huh. How about I be smart and actually do a better version of this? The pumpkin is coming out of her butt because that's where you store pumpkins. I've been to a store from time to time. I've seen that the pumpkin comes out of people's butts. Usually it's like a homeless guy that's behind the building, but I'm pretty sure that's a pumpkin. There, that's better. I'll probably do myself one better. Sylvia, where do pumpkins come from?
Pumpkins grow on vines, and they're actually a type of squash. They're usually harvested in the fall and are used for a variety of things, like carving into jack-o'-lanterns and baking into pies.
This reminds me, I love sweet potato.
Yeah, sweet potatoes are pretty good. I especially like the way they taste when they're mashed up with butter and brown sugar.
I like to make them into smoothies and pour them down my eyes.
Wait, what? Why would you pour a sweet potato smoothie down your eyes? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Enhances the experience.
Enhances the experience of what? Losing your vision?
Yes. I'm dying.
Just don't actually pour sweet potato smoothie down your eyes, okay? It's not healthy. Yeah, shoo.
Guardian is going to bed. He's gonna have some nightmares. He tells me to get better and tells you you're ugly.
Well, I think he's just jealous because I'm way prettier than him. Good night to him and you.
I'm not going to bed. Though he might call the stream, because I'm getting tired. It was going to be a short stream anyway, so this might be a good time to do it. God.
Fair enough, streams don't have to long. But it's been fun. Sylvia!
Sylvia, say your farewells to the stream and tell them all the jargon.
All right, let's get this farewell over with. Hey, Twits, it's time to say goodbye for now. But before we go, let's get the jargon going. Remember to like, subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell icon so you'll never miss a stream. Also, if you're feeling generous, don't forget to donate to support the channel. And hey, make sure you follow me or I'll have to chase you down. And if you see Guardian, tell him to eat a broom. Stay twisted, my lovelies.
Pretty good one. That's pretty good. Guardian, Evil Devils, Imagination, JSG, thank you for joining us. I hope everything goes well for you, Evil, if I don't talk to you again in a while. I think it'll all go just fine. Everyone else, goodbye. Bye.